Hey, this is Alex Cortobard. Today I want to talk about the law of attraction. So, the law of attraction, most of us know what it is, especially after the movie The Secret, you know? It's now known worldwide, but some of us aren't quite exactly sure yet exactly how it works. You see, most of us think that the law of attraction is whenever we consciously visualize and affirm what it is that we want, we're attracting into our life what we want. That is true, but the law of attraction is working 24/7, 365, all the time. So, I want you to think about something. Let's say that 5% of the time during the day, you're consciously visualizing, affirming, and thinking about what it is that you want. What are you attracting, affirming, and thinking about the rest of the 95% of the time? Well, if you're not fully in control of your mind and directing it towards what you want, it's probably stuff from your past or your subconscious mind, which you don't necessarily want to manifest. But unfortunately, like I said, the law of attraction is working 24/7. Now, that's unfortunate if we don't take control of our mind, but that is a blessing if we do start to take control of our mind and start to take control of our thoughts on a continuous basis. You see, if we look at the results that we have in our life, we can reverse engineer it back to what we were thinking. You see, at the time that it's happening now, you might not realize that you're attracting something. But look at something in your life that you didn't necessarily want, and look at it, and then look back to the thoughts, feelings that you had about that thing. And a lot of times you'll realize that you actually attracted that thing, that very thing that you didn't want, by the thoughts and feelings that you had. If you look back, you might notice that you had some thoughts and feelings that weren't at all in alignment with what you did want, but they were in alignment with what showed up in your life. Because let's face it, there are no mistakes in life. Everything happens for a reason, and that thing showing up in your life happened for a reason. So once we start to take control of our mind and seeing how our thoughts affect everything, we can see how we are attracting things into our life. Another thing is to become aware of what you're thinking about 24/7. You know, I know that sounds like a huge job, but what else are you going to do? It's like having a sports car and you're driving it. And I'm referring the sports car to your mind. It's powerful. It can do a lot of good or a lot of damage. And let's say you're driving that sports car and you let go of the steering wheel. It's going to drift off into the ditch or into a wall. If we let go of our mind, it's just going to bring us to, you know, a ditch or into a wall, to something that we don't want. So we have to consciously direct our mind and our mental faculties towards what it is that we want. And if we're not going to do it, no one else is. But let me tell you, your mind will have a mind of its own and just go wherever. It will just flow freely to somewhere that you don't necessarily want. So take control of your mind, start directing your thoughts on a continuous basis, and realize that the law of attraction is always working, whether your thoughts are intentional or not. So, hope you found value in this video. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your opinion on the law of attraction and what you think about it. Alright, have a great one. Have a good weekend if you're watching this during the weekend. And I'll see you in a future video. Alright, take care. Bye.